Yum, yum. Jimorin. Yum, 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 yum. Jimorin. Thank you, teammate. Jimorin. Thank you, Sonic Jerry. Jimorin. Hope you enjoyed your toast. I have a toast story. Story of toast that just happened 10 minutes ago. Thank you, Borzai, for the Jimorin. Thank you, Gundam Jimorin. Jimorin Fantasia. Jimorin Infinity. What are you supposed to do for 6 months without legs? Roll? Yes, you just roll around. I know that 6 months is coming soon, and then some of you grams are gonna pop out of the egg, and you're gonna be legless little amoeba-looking things, and you're gonna inch around, okay? Just inch around. Oh my goodness, no way, they made Miko from Fortnite into a mobile game. Yeah, no way! Thank you, Queen Tease. Jimurin. Okay. Toast story. Here is my story of my morning. I woke up. Hold on. I ate a lot. Now I'm. Hold on. Give me a moment. I have to process everything I ate. Okay. So I woke up like, you know I start at on the hours, usually when GG morning stream time start on the hour. So I woke up 20 minutes before. Well, I woke up 30 minutes before. I got out of bed 20 minutes before start of stream. And then I'm like, I'm kind of hungry. I'm kind of hungry right now. And I go into the kitchen, and there's not much in the kitchen except things I have to cook. And then I'm looking at my purchases that I got from Costco, and I have like these bread rolls that I got from Costco and an avocado. And I'm like, okay, avocado toast. It does not take that long to make. But then when I went to my room, I saw some stuff piled around, so I cleaned up a little bit. I took some cups out of my room, and I took a plate out of my room, and then I'm like, I'm running out of time. It is now 10 minutes before the start of stream. And then I cut my avocado, I opened my avocado, and I'm seasoning my avocado, and then I make avocado toast. I've been toasting my bread. So I toasted my bread before cleaning my room a little bit, and my bread has been toasting. And then I made avocado toast, and I'm like, yay, but I need to have an egg with my avocado toast. It'd be yummy if I have like a little bit of a runny yolk on my avocado toast egg. And this is like 4 minutes. I was looking at the clock. It was at 56 that I'm making my egg, and my egg is cooking, and it's like I'm frying my egg, and the top part isn't fried. So I'm like, okay, I'm running out of time. I don't have time to wait for the top part to cook. I'm gonna flip my egg in my egg pan. But I have successfully flipped my egg in the egg pan or not. I've successfully egg pan flipped before, but I have never successfully egg pan flipped in my tiny rectangular egg pan. But I wasn't thinking. So I have this little rectangle cute egg pan. It's really, really cute, really small, and it's adorable. But I wasn't processing, because in my head I'm like, I flipped eggs before, it'll be easy. But I didn't account for the fact that my egg pan is much smaller than what I used, because I was rushing so fast that I went for the flip and I caught it, but the yolk didn't. The yolk was over the pan, and then I got yolk all over the ground. So the yolk exploded, and then I got yolk all over my floor, and then I had to clean up the yolk really quickly. And so I'm like, oh no, my egg with no yolk. But at least I have the egg white, but the yolk's on the ground now. So that is what happened 10 minutes ago. And then I ran back here, because that was at 56. And then I was running back, and I didn't start stream yet. I had not set up for it because, I'm playing off of my iPad, and I have to set up a capture card. And I'm like, I didn't set that up either. And I didn't eat my toast yet. And I had to clean up on the ground. And a lot happened. So much happened in the past 20 minutes. So that's why I had to take a moment to set up and eat my I didn't even finish eating my avocado toast. Oh. Yummy! Avocado toast! Thank you, Inoki, for the super! And thank you, Juna-chan, for the super. G-morning! Help me find the sus milk I lost. Look within you. The sus milk was inside of you all along. Creator of Lethal Company made Roblox games. GG plays Roblox, ergo GG made Lethal Company. Yeah, I can get behind that logic. Anyways, G-mooning, everyone. Hope you've been having a good morning. G-mooning. Sip of drink. Okay. I hope everyone had a fun collab-filled day. We're having fun. Being silly. Silly fun. I always like hanging out and having fun and being silly with everyone. And then a lot of good groups yesterday. And then 2 of those groups was with Crony. So awesome. Happy I can spend lots of time with Crony. We've been playing we've been talking and playing off stream something sometimes. So I'm happy that we can play on stream. And I feel like we've talked enough that I understand her, that I want to push her buttons. Like I've spoken to her enough that I'm like, okay, no more time for formalities. I'm gonna push your buttons. Yeah, so silly. So I'm happy that I can always hang out with her. Heard you're kind of a menace. Thank you for the Akasupa. Miss Crowed. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah. I have to tug on her pigtails and stuff, you know, metaphorically. I have to tackle her on the playground. See what she does. Like, what'll happen if I bite her this way? What happens next if I bite her this way? Vulnerability detected? Yeah. I think after I get over... You know, every time you meet someone, you're always a little hesitant and you're like, what kind of things does this person like? What kind of things are these people are they okay with? And after I've like gone through the initial phases of, you know, seeing where they at, their comfort levels, I'm like, okay, are they okay with being bit? Do they want to be bit? Do I think I can push the biting a little bit? And then you successfully calibrated what you can do. So I'm and I think the orange juice collab is like the perfect group of people that, you know, it's like I can bite everyone here. And let's see what happens if I bite every single person in this collab. The perfect biting group. Yeah, so awesome. I love friendship. I love hanging out. I love working in the fast food too. It kind of got a little, like, at the end where there was adding a lot more a lot of more orders is when it started getting a little brain numbing, and then I'm like, oh no, I have to process all this. I actually, after playing that, I want to play Fast Food Simulator and just see what, like, the end game is like. What happens at level 30? But I don't know if I'll ever get there because I keep going to all these startup fast food companies and we have to help them work into getting drive-thru open. But maybe one day I'll be able to test what end game Fast Food Simulator feels like. I want to know. I want to know what happens when you have to cook chicken patties or if you have to make chicken nuggets. And what happens when you can use the other things. I need to know what it's like to clean the oil from the machines. I want to know. I have to grind it. We have to. We need to find out. Anyways, hello everyone. We're playing Project Sekai Miku Hatsune game today. Colorful stage. And it's been a really long time since I've last played. The last time I played Project Sekai Hatsune Miku Colorful Stage was when I last streamed it. After debut. I don't know. I love rhythm games and I love Miku game. And it's one of my favorite rhythm gacha games. But I just, when you fall off of playing it, you just don't open it sometimes. But I really like rhythm games. And I'm feeling it. And I think the best thing about Hatsune Miku Colorful Stage game is that we can just vibe to the music. Music that we aren't usually allowed to vibe to. We are allowed to. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that beautiful? That we can vibe to this music? Yeah! Yay! And let's see if this works. Let's move over to the screen and see what happens. To the game screen, everyone! So, the thing with playing on capture card and loading it up to capture card is that there's a little bit of a delay latency in the notes and sound. Sound to tapping, the tapping to sound. The sound to tapping doesn't match up. So your brain has to adjust for it a little bit. How's the volume? I bought a few songs. We can just do a few. So I hope I'm not too washed. But I bought new songs. Look, I played 2 songs yesterday to unlock master. So I played. Recalibrated through the capture card and when I saw this song, I was like, oh my god, Ikaku. And I also don't have. Oh my god, I'm washed. What is this? I don't have video off. So when I saw them dancing yesterday, I'm like, what the hell? You have to tap really fast on that one? What is that note? Okay, I see the note now. I get it, I understand! No, understood! Downloaded! I hope I don't die! Please! I'm dead. Well, retry that. No. Oh, I don't know the button. Retry. No. Yeah, I haven't played any of the new charts, and they get really invented on the charts, and I'm like, whoa. Is this what happens when your game is out for this long, that you have to start innovating? Because people are too good now? Oops. I know that Miku game added like append maps that look crazy. At least we're still in it. We're still in it. We're still in it. My worst enemy still remains to be hold nodes. What is this? Okay, I think I need to make the speed faster to know what I was just tapping. What is going on at the end of this? Okay. What just happened? What was going on in this chart? This chart was like, this was a firework display of a chart. This is what happens when fireworks go off and you're staring at the sky. You're like, wow. The fireworks are beautiful. So, what beautiful fireworks? Where's the other one? And I played this one too, because I like this song. No. Wish this had a note tutorial, like if you could scrub through a chart. I think it'd be really cool if they let you go through the chart really slowly. And like pause and rewind so you can learn it. See, when I watch this, when they're dancing, what are they dancing for? They look so silly. No. They're kind of distracting though. But I remember that the last time I played this, I left the video on so you guys could watch instead of just watching the notes. Because I think for the most part, when you watch people play this, they turn it off because it's distracting. And I do think it's distracting. But don't you want to watch them dance together? It's perfect for the viewing experience. It's like Coco Melon. Their charts have truly evolved over the years. What is this? Because I played this game a lot on launch, and I would do all the master versions, and you learn the charts. And none of them were like this. I'm alive. Ifu Dodo? Were they moaning? I don't know if I can find it. I'll see if I can find it. Do you have to unlock it? What? What difficulty level is it? Should be in shop in maybe Bad Squad. Where is it? I forgot what it looks like, too. Okay. Where'd it go? What difficulty is it? I'm lost. I found it. And look, we can see them all here together. Let's go. Hey, actually, this song fits perfectly well with the new Miku Rotten Girl song. I remember when I watched it the first time, the first thing I noticed was the on the chalkboard where it said Omegaverse, and I'm like, whoa. It was the first thing my eyes laid, you know, really focused on. And actually, I remember it. I think the day the song came out, Fauna actually linked it to me. And then I sent back a screenshot of the chalkboard that said Omegaverse. And that was the entire interaction. And that was like the end of the conversation. That was the entire conversation. That song is awesome though. I do wonder if I would be allowed to cover it one day. Wouldn't that be an iconic song for me to cover? It would be. Look at them go. Wow, they're really dancing for us. I love that they are... us watching them dance together. How do you get an S? Scoring is entirely based off of your cards, but because this is, I made a JP account, and I don't have any cards on this account, so all my scores will be miserable, and I won't get anything higher than a C, basically. I don't know how to sort my songs I haven't cleared. I forgot. Which one of these options? I think I found it. I found it! No, did I find it? Nope, I did not find it. Actually, which one is it? Is this songs I haven't done master on? Oh, it does look like it. Nope. These are songs that What? Which one is it? What is it? I can't read. Top, second, or third? This looks right. This looks correct. This one looks like not clear. Top third? actually not full comboed, and this one is not clear. Yeah, I got it. Look, Nihongo Jozu. Maybe. I know I unlocked other songs. Did I do this on Master? I did. I want to see what this is like again. Nihongo not Jozu! Nihongo not Jozu. I know it gets crazier later, and I'm not prepared for it. I like that this song is like the standard song on most music machines. You know, you go to an arcade and you play a song on an arcade machine, and this song is usually on it. And I also like that Megalovania is also becoming a staple on rhythm games. I see. Naruhodo, that ending. Bam, 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 ba-na-na-na-na, ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum. Dun, 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 na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. They should put Megalovania and Project Sekai next. What if they put Megalovania and Project Sekai? Honestly, if they put Megalovania in a rhythm game, they would probably put it in Bandori, right? I think Bandori could do a band range of Megalovania. That would be crazy. Are there words in it? Birds are blooming, flowers singing, kids like you die. That's it. Those are the words in Megalovania. Is that not what he says in Megalovania? I'm lost. Oh, this is a pen only. Like, what's going on here? They should put Sans in Fortnite? I agree. I really liked MapleStory 2 because MapleStory 2 was like Roblox before, well, I think Roblox was around when MapleStory 2 came out, but Roblox didn't really explode in popularity that much, right? It was like a staple for some people, but it wasn't like super wildly household name at that point. Was it? I don't know. I wasn't a Roblox kid, but Yeah, you're like, but you play Roblox. But I was back then. I wasn't a Roblox kid. But in MapleStory 2, you can make custom outfits, and it works exactly the same way as Roblox, where people just, you know, uploaded photos of real things, and also, you know, just steal whatever copyright they want, because it is a unlawful land. And I remember I spent $100 on the Founders Pack of MapleStory 2 because you could get the outfit where you're like a big kitty cat, and then I would go around crawling going meow in that weird kitty cat outfit. And then I remember uploading photos of Sandalphon and Lucifer into MapleStory 2 and putting their posters in my home, and then I made a shrine for them, and then I messed up, and then not only that, but I made like a tree for Lucifer's resting spot. I think what I was trying to get at this, why I brought up MapleStory 2, is because I remember seeing people dress up as stands in MapleStory 2. And like on the hour, they had these community minigames that gave you rewards and also let you talk to people. And there's like parkour or dance on a tile. They're really fun. These minigames. And then when you would load in between your grinding, you would see Sans Undertale. And you would go, Sans? From Undertale? And those were the days. They should bring back MapleStory 2. I miss MapleStory 2 so much. And then, my MapleStory story, my MapleStory 2 story, my story of MapleStory is that MapleStory 2 was happening when I was still what is sorry? I'm thinking. I was playing MapleStory while I was still raiding on Final Fantasy. And a lot of I think a couple people left are static because, you know, the new tier had started. And then we picked some people up, I think through Party Finder. And they stayed with us for a little bit, like we recruited them and you're like, you want to be in our static? And they stayed for a while, like they were in our static for a couple months. And then in the middle of Prague, one person in our static left, and they're like, sorry, I have to go. I have to focus on MapleStory 2. And we're like, oh, that's cool. But they were actually like on the leaderboard, like top 10 on MapleStory 2. For one of the servers, and I'm like, oh, that's fine. You know, MapleStory 2 is more important than, you know, raiding. Raiding's nothing. You gotta grind MapleStory 2. It's much more important than this. MapleStory was like the perfect social game because it's like Mabinogi in a way, both published by Nexon, that you could play instruments and then put MIDI files, and then you would sit like outside of town and you would play on your instrument, and then people would come and join you and play on their instrument, and it was so beautiful. And then you would walk around and see people's houses, and then on their house they would have like Luna on their house, and it would say Stan Luna, and I'm like, damn, so much community. Just exploring this world. people would make achievement hunting houses where you could get achievements, and there's a lot of achievements you could get. And then I remember one of the achievements was you're supposed to AFK on a bird for like overnight AFKing on the bird for like 70 hours or something. You would get an achievement. And I miss achievement hunting those days. I missed a note. It's whatever, it was just expert. What are you doing in Savage of your top 10 MapleStory? Yeah! Get off Final Fantasy! MapleStory needs you! Get on MapleStory! But Final Fantasy calls for you to do your MapleStory dailies! You must do your MapleStory dailies! MapleStory added a new event recently. Or they started part 2 of their event. I got my Legion block this week and now I'm so much stronger. My Legion block from Ride or Die. Oops. What was that? Why did it pause? Why'd she pause? Why did Miku just pause? She scared me. She scared me pausing like that. Anyways, yeah, MapleStory added this new AFK event. And I really like I think you get like a frog android. And it's really cute. So I need to play MapleStory every day so I can get... so I can get that frog android. I can't mess up there. Messing up there is bad. It's too easy there to mess up. You can't mess up in the beginning. See, it's embarrassing if you mess up here. I messed up. Whatever. It's embarrassing if you mess up. I can't mess. You can mess up anywhere except the beginning. Yeah, it would be a bad because you're obviously gonna mess up later. That you have to get the most notes you can achieve in the beginning, so you have more room for error later. And now you can mess up. See, so I can mess up there. Oh no. I messed up again. But I do know now that she's gonna pause on me for no reason. Charts nowadays are too advanced. I'm not ready for these advanced charts. I've lost so much health. Why is this expert so difficult? Back in my day, the one difficult expert was Machine Gun Poem, I believe. Me on my DJ table. There was a D4 DJ. I remember playing that a little bit when it was released, but I didn't get too into it. What is this note section? What's happening here? What am I witnessing? Will I survive? I made it. I am alive by 70. I played D4 DJ a little bit, but I didn't. I think it's because I was like, I'm gonna play when the global servers come out. I played when JP servers launched. And then I just didn't check up on it to see, did it get global servers? Did D4 DJ release global? Or did it not? I don't know. It did? Oh. Maybe I should try it again. Oh. Is it around? It's... Oh. I see. I used to play a lot of Cinderella Girls, but I lost my account when I changed phones. And I can't get my account back. I don't know how. It's been way too long, and I miss it. I should have kept my... I had so many cards that I spent money on. I lost a lot of gacha accounts when I was in the phase of I should not be playing gacha anymore. It was when I lost my FGO account too. Because I was in my... I'm not gonna touch another gacha game. They've taken too much from me. But now I regret losing all my gacha accounts. There's so many memories on those accounts. You know, it's like going down memory lane of your photo album roll, but instead of your photo album roll, it's all of your gacha characters that you love very much, and then you look at the ones that you married, and you're like, wow. I remember the day that I married you. Didn't they keep track of the anniversary days of when you married them on the Ship Girl games? I think in Azure Lane, you have like an anniversary day. You can look at your marriage certificate. I don't remember Kankole did that. It's been way too long since I've also played Kankole. One of my fondest memories of Kankole was working really, really hard to get prints. That I would keep like... This was so long ago, but I remember keeping documents of how much fuel I used per round, per run. And I would hoard on fuel and reserve all my fuel. And then I would keep track of the entire month of doing the event to see like, okay, this is how much fuel I have, this is how much fuel I get a day, and then this is how much fuel it takes to run. And then I hope I get the drop at the end of this. Gacha do I not play? I don't play. There's so many gacha games. I don't play a lot. There's so many gacha games nowadays. But I know there was a time where I would try and play all the good-looking gacha games that came out. I don't know. There's something about the gacha game genre that I like. That I'm just addicted to, I guess. Is that the proper word that I'm drawn to? I don't even know what it is. I just like progressing my account, I guess. Being there on the ground floor from day one and collecting things. It's the collector in me, because I like hoarding stuff. And there's something so beautiful about finding an anime character to attach yourself to and then getting all your friends into the game too, and then you talk about your favorite characters together, and then the unity in that. And I suppose, you know, the rolling aspect is a lot of fun too. It is so beautiful to pull in a gacha game. I think it is. There is... I think I talked about this last time I played. Every time I play a rhythm game, I think about it. But I'm really excited to go back to the Far East with Justice, because the last time we were there, we played a lot of Mai Mai. And we went to, you know, arcades to play rhythm games. And I want to play Mai Mai! I desire to play Mai Mai! Why is this a 32? I think I played this before. What's happening here? No. I do not have a single Mai Mai near me. It is impossible for me to play it until I go back to the Far East. So I'm looking forward to the time that I can play a bunch of Mai Mai freely. What are with these skinny notes? Why are they so tiny and small and cute? Like a good-looking brain. The prettiest brains are the smallest ones. As long as I don't fail, you know, as long as I can clear, as long as I can clear the song. What is this? What is? Probably need higher speed for that. What is that? I survived! I cleared! Yay! Yippee! Take another bite of my now soggy toast. Did I finish my toast before stream? No, I didn't have time to. Did you not hear my story of how I got egg yolk all over the ground? Ooh, Wii U. There's a song that I unlocked yesterday that I wanted to play. I forgot what. I'll find it. Forgot what song Oh. Sing this one. Na 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 na. Ba-dum, 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 na na na. Na 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 na. Now I'm getting dizzy. Why did I lag? You see the lag there? I've noticed the lag somewhere in another song, but I couldn't tell if it was the chart or not. Completely loses frames. It's like when they start adding freeze to the chart and I can't tell if I'm lagging or if that's the chart. I do have a very, very old iPad. I guess not that old, but old enough. Actually, when did I get this iPad? I'm thinking. I think this iPad is around 10. It's getting there. Maybe I should get a new one. But I only use, like, my iPad is... I lost my Apple Pencil. I think I lost it the last time I went to the Far East. Because I couldn't find it. I brought it because I was like, what if I end up drawing while I'm there? But I couldn't draw the... I had, like, the itch to draw, but I couldn't find it when I was, like, at the hotel. So I'm assuming I lost it at the airport on the way there. And I lost my Apple Pencil, so I don't draw or use it anymore because I'm too lazy to buy another one. And then I only use this to play rhythm games because I think it's like, you know, a really cute size tablet to play rhythm games. And also if you play gacha games on it, if you get an iPad mini, that's like the perfect gacha game device. So cute, so small, so tiny, but not the perfect size to draw on, the trade-off. And then I also use my iPad to watch Netflix while I'm eating, like in the kitchen. Those are my main 3 uses of this. But I don't draw, I don't play rhythm games, and I only use it to eat. How do you play rhythm games with a pen? Osu! I eat the iPad? Yeah! This is really terrible. I do it with many things, like my tablet. Is that sometimes I use my iPad as like a desk mat, and I would put a hot bowl on it. And it happens a lot to my tablet. My tablet gets the worst of it, is that I'll put a hot bowl on my tablet every single day. It's just there. And then one time, when I had like a really, really tiny 4x4 tablet that was with me for a really long time until I recently upgraded. And by recently, like the past 5 years, I upgraded my tablet, but it's still a drawing tablet because I can't draw on screen tablets. I shrimp too much. It's really bad for my posture. And also it gets too warm. I like sitting back while drawing. But when I had my really mini 4x4 tablet and it was beat up and tossed around, because those things can endure a lot of abuse. Even though you're not supposed to abuse your tablet. And eventually I used it as my my hot food placemat too much, that it got a really massive air bubble, but I could still use it to draw. It just had a gigantic air bubble in my tablet. That's that. So I left it like that for a couple, like you know, a year or two after, and the air bubble would slowly go away with time. I was surprised that it went away after a few And then I upgraded tablets. I have a new tablet now. Goodbye, my old air bubbled 4x4 tablet that I missed. It's fine. They're working. My iPad is working. It lags a little bit. It's old age. My pen tablet still works. It's fine. You gotta play these masters, huh? I have to play all these experts to unlock the master. You do your taxes on a 3DS? If I tell this to all my friends, one of my friends is like, I'm back in my DS era. And she's so happy, and I'm happy for her. If you can somehow get a copy of Yokai Watch, please play Yokai Watch on the DS. It is my favorite DS game, and I'm really sad I lost my DS because I've been itching to replay Yokai Watch, but I have no idea where my DS is. Yokai Watch is so good. It's so goofy and silly and awesome. I love Yokai Watch so much. So if you still have your 3DS, please play Yokai Watch for me. And then another game that I'm really excited for is Fantasy Life. I played a lot of Fantasy Life. And I remember that I had no friends to play Fantasy Life with. So I'm happy Fantasy Life is going on the Switch, where I think I have more friends that would play Fantasy Life with me. Yeah, why didn't any of my friends play Fantasy Life with me? Why was I so alone on Fantasy Life? Fantasy Life was so good. You could literally do anything and dress up your character, and that was like an OC. Easy original character for you to attach yourself to, and you make your little avatar and you live your fantasy life. I miss the DS era. There's so many good DS games. And I think my fondest gaming memories are DS games. I will forever love the Ace Attorney series. I will forever love Professor Layton. Yokai Watch brought me so much happiness. All the Pokemon games that I played on the DS. Yeah, cooking mama! Cooking for mama! I miss cooking mama! Twooey goated and Twooey! Rhythm Heaven was also really good. I have Rhythm Heaven on my 3DS if I knew where my 3DS was. How did I lose it? Where did it go? I should just buy a new one. I should buy a new 3DS. Can you still download your old games? It's just you can't buy new games, right? So if I log into my account, I can still download the games I purchased before, right? If I can't, then I'm not buying another one. Yeah, you can? Ooh. Yeah, I should buy another DS so I can download all the games I bought again. I know the eShop is gone, but they're not stopping you from buying. Or not buying, they are stopping you from buying. They're not stopping you from downloading games you already purchased, right? Like, you can still, if you bought the game beforehand, you can still download it. We downloaded something the other day. Awesome. You can't? Tied to 3DS. I don't know where my 3DS is. Ah! I'll Google it. I'll find out later. I will find my... I don't know where it is! I don't know where my 3DS is! I don't know where I put it! Where did it go? Where'd my 3DS go? So evil. I need to find it. Now I'm gonna Google it. Acquiring a new 3DS allows me to download games I've already purchased in the past. But it looks like you can't. Based off of some of the words here. I hope you're wrong! I hope that you're wrong! I hope you're lying to me! My Yokai Watch. I wish I was a cartridge collector, you know? Like, in hindsight, I wish I purchased things physically more than digitally. But the allure of a digital purchase, the convenience of one, was just too good to pass up. And now I wish I had the cartridge. But the fear of losing the cartridge is always so real. I'm not really the most organized. So I would frequently lose cartridges. remember purchasing a Wii U, and the only game I played on the Wii U was Splatoon. I bought a Wii U for the one goal of it being my Splatoon platform. And it was awesome. I love that you could use the pad to like warp places. The technology on the Wii U was amazing. It was just like, it was basically a DS for the television. But I only remember playing Splatoon on my Wii U. And it was worth it. Playing Splatoon, like story mode for the first time, that's still one of my favorite boss fights. The music, the credits, the entire story mode of Splatoon. I remember that. I remember sitting in my room, staring at my television mounted to the top corner of my wall so my neck is always craned upwards, playing Splatoon on my Wii U. Because that story mode was so good. Mr. Wii? I wish I knew where all my consoles went. Because I 100% do not get rid of the consoles myself. So, that just means that the consoles are gone because in a move, someone probably threw it away. Because I would hoard things, but I also didn't keep track of things. I'm like, if it's gone, it's gone. But I wish I kept more care of them. But I was too young to realize how much I would miss them. And back then I'm like, oh, they're outdated now. I don't need them. I'm never gonna play on them again. But now that I'm here sitting, I'm like, wow, I wish I had this console so I can play this game. And I have so many good memories of playing this game. They're dancing for us. What a good. Oops. I never owned a PlayStation console. I was always a Nintendo haver. And also because it was like the choice between a PlayStation or a Nintendo console, and you could only have one. Because unless you were, I don't know, you save for it yourself, or that your family could afford it, that you could get two, and I could only choose one. So I always chose the Nintendo console because I couldn't have both. I was never a really big, like, sitting down console player anyways. You know, like the ones you hook up to the TV. I really liked handheld. I did own a Vita. I purchased a Vita, I had a PSP, but I never owned like an actual PlayStation. Vitas were really awesome because they're like, back then, that's where you played your little JRPGs or visual novels. And before the Switch, if you wanted to play Ultimate games, Vitas were the Ultimate console. So I played a lot of games like that on the Vita. MVP, but I never finished Persona 3 because, wait, before you throw rocks at me for never finishing Persona 3, I was in the last dungeon, and then I forgot what happened exactly in the last dungeon, but I hadn't saved in a long time. I was like right at the very end of the game, and I don't know what happened, but I like lost all of my progress. Like the game froze, and I lost all my progress, and I was like, oh my god, I just lost so much, and I can't do it. So that is what happened to my Persona 3 Portable experience, and so I never finished the game. This was a while ago. Where did I go? Did I restart? Yeah, the trauma of my game. It was probably corrupt. Like I would restart it and it wouldn't work. So I was like, I'm not restarting the game from the beginning. And that was my Persona 3. But even though I never finished the game, I looked it up, and it still remains my favorite Persona series. Lots of fond memories of Persona 3. Please, if I could make one selfish request in my lifetime, is that I want another female MC. Please. Who is anyone out there listening to me? I am begging. Every time they announce a new Persona, I'm coping so hard. And I believe in every cope too. Like I see people coping too, and I'm like, no, they're right. Their theory is correct. And when they announced Royal, the new girl that they added, and people were coping that she was gonna be the new playable character, I was like, no, I believe them. Let them cook. And then she wasn't. But I believe that the next Persona game will have a playable MC, female MC for the next Persona game. Buy it now, believe me. Please. Trust in it. I don't know. Portable did it so well. Like, she had a personality of her own. She was completely different from male MC. And she was so cute. And I loved reading her interactions with people. Why? Please. Where am I? Where am I going? Okay, we'll try some. I think I unlocked enough master songs to try after this. If Persona wasn't already a 100-hour game, those games are long. They are quite long. But I love the social aspects of the game. You know, the life sim parts. Always fun to play through. Exploring. The thing about Persona games, though, is because they're 100-hour games, I don't play Persona games without a guide. Because, you know, it's like those guides you follow that are like, how to max up every social link in a single playthrough. And in my head, I'm like, I am not playing this 100-hour game a second time. So I have to follow this guide to a T that I experience all of the content in one playthrough, or I'm not gonna play this game again. It's just too much of a commitment to play the game a second time. And I do feel like playing with a guide does take some stuff out of like your individual personalized playthrough, but the pros outweigh the negatives. The benefit is that I get to experience all the content in one sitting. There's so many other games I want to play that I haven't played. What's my note? Speed 9.7. Could be higher. Probably can go one higher. Should we play Ace Attorney? I'm waiting for the proper time to replay Ace Attorney. Everyone! Play the great Ace Attorney! You don't have to play the others! Play the great Ace Attorney! It's my favorite! So good! Play Ghost Trick? I play Ghost Trick! Ghost Trick is awesome too! Where am I? There's so many songs in here! Yeah, play this. Did I play Professor Layton vs. Ace Attorney? I haven't. I should though! I listened to the soundtrack. There's one song that makes me cry all the time. I read about it. I read spoilers about Professor Layton vs. Great Ace Attorney because I wanted like the story bits of it. And the one song that never fails to make me cry is Turnabout Sisters. Every time I hear it, I get all teary-eyed. And then they have like a music box version in Professor Layton vs. Ace Attorney. And my friend told me about the story part of when it plays. And it hurt me so much. And every time I listen to it, I start crying. And then, you know, in the recent Ace Attorneys, how Phoenix takes a back seat and then it's like Apollo and Athena and you don't see Maya for a bit, but then in Ace Attorney 6, Dual Destiny, Spirit of Justice, right? Is Maya makes she comes back for like the last case, and then you get the updated version of Turnabout Sisters, and when the music started playing when Maya returned, I was crying. Turnabout Sisters is just such an awesome track. That is my... If I had to pick a favorite franchise and favorite story game, I would always pick probably Ace Attorney. So if you've never played it before and you want to do one thing for Gigi, you're like, I want to play one of Gigi's favorite games, I would tell you to play Ace Attorney and all of it. The entirety of Ace Attorney. My first Ace Attorney was 4 actually. So 4 has a special place in my heart. And then everything after 4, they don't know what they're doing with Apollo. But I still love them. Like after 4 you go to 5 and you're like, what in the hell is going on with Apollo over here? I am... if you look at my thumbnail, we have the Yaoi pedal. I am a Klapalo truther! I love them so much. I will always. Well, I play Investigation. I played the first one. And I watched up to one of the flashback cases. I think I'm like one case before the final case of 2. But I heard that the final case of 2 is really good, so I had to play it myself at some point. Crashes out. It is what it is. You know how it is. You know how it is. You just know how it is sometimes. You can never. The MCs come to you at the most random times. There's this one song that I was really stuck on, and I couldn't FC, and I would play it every single day. And then I ended up FCing it. I bought Wi-Fi when I was on a plane trip. I think it was like a 29 or a 30 song. I forgot what song it was, but it was a 29 or 30 difficulty. And I was playing, and I just offhandedly full comboed it when I was playing with my thumbs on an airplane ride. I was like, whoa! Full combo on an airplane! With my thumbs! That's crazy. Yeah, you never full combo when you're hunting for it. You only get it when you're not looking for it. I haven't played this one. When I was actively playing Project Sekai, I would be a thumb player because I didn't want to... You know, I do dailies when I wake up or before I go to bed, so I'm laying down. And I don't want to sit up, so I just learned how to play on my side while I'm laying down on my side. I think some songs I'm way better on with my thumbs. But if I'm playing a high difficulty for the first time, I'm better with the iPad.
見ろ、みんなの笑顔を。
What the hell is that? The new flick notes they're adding to this game are so evil. Like, what does that mean? What do you want me to do there? Did you not like what I just did? What the hell was that? warning for upcoming tricks, like if you're playing Tetris and this is upcoming block, but instead of upcoming block, it's like upcoming 10 flick notes. Watch out, or there's 10 flick notes on its way right at you. What are the ones that I haven't done? And I just unlocked. Who is my love live Oshi? It was Nico. My number one. When I see merch of her to this day, I think about getting it. I think recently, not really recently, but last time I was in the Far East, Love Live had like, I think a Hello Kitty collab. And there's like a really cute art of Nico holding Kuromi, and I wanted to get it. But I'm like, what am I gonna do with this? I've kind of been falling out of my impulse purchase merch phase because a lot of my merch end up in like random boxes. And I had like a really big problem of collecting acrylic keychains. And I love the acrylic keychains I get, but I don't do anything with them, and they end up in a box. I just need a better way to display things. But I don't have a better way to display things. So nothing gets displayed because I don't have room for all of them. I think it's because Gigi Mama has instilled this behavior into my mind, is that she is like deathly against drilling holes in walls, to the point that she will get in arguments with me in the past about drilling holes in the walls. And then I guess like at that point I'm like, whatever, I'm just not gonna drill any holes in the wall. And now to this day, I have no shelves in my room. Even though I look at beautiful wall shelves and I'm like, wow, it would be so nice to have a wall shelf to put all my toys on. But nah, I don't feel like drilling a hole in my wall, probably because Gigi Mama conditioned me into not drilling holes into my wall, or else she'll yell at me. Like, if I want to put a shelf up, she will be like, don't put a shelf up! Don't drill a hole in the wall! And then she'll yell at me for random stuff that I don't remember why she would yell at me about it. Pick up a drill in my head, now is not the time. Yeah, and then I put it back down. So that's why I have no shells. But I should get lots of shells, because I have lots of toys. And I can't stop myself from buying cute little, like... Especially when in the Far East, you walk around, you see gacha capsules, and then I see a lot of, Chikawa. And I always play a Chikawa machine. And I always want to display my Chikawa stuff. So I need to get shelves to put all my Chikawas down. Maybe that'll be my goal for this year. It's to install a shelf, and then I'll take a photo and show you guys my shelf. But don't expect it soon. Maybe before the end of the year. Someone can try and remember this. And you can be like, where's your shelf? And it's like December 31st. And I'll be like, oh shoot. Next year. That'll be next year.
見ろみんなの笑顔を
Trying to remember what I was tangenting about, but I forgot. My brain is very small. No remember, no thought. Love Live merch? Oh yeah. Nico she just looked really cute with Kuromi. I do think one thing that I want to own is a life-size cardboard cutout. It's always been my dream for many, many years to own a life-size cardboard cutout of one of my favorite anime characters. But I'm kind of out of the phase of where I'm like super obsessing over a singular character. In the past, it would have been Sandalphon. I would have a life-size cutout of Sandalphon. Now, it's like, maybe. I won't go out of my way, but if it appeared in my home, I would display it somewhere. I don't know who I would keep. What life-size cutout would I keep? Daki? The Belial Daki? My friend purchased the Belial Daki while she was home for the holidays at her parents' house, and she posted about it. And I think she left her room. She's really embarrassed about it. She's like, ew, look at him. But she posted about it that she came back to her room and Belial was tucked in. Like her mom had come into the room and made her bed. And if you've seen that Belial Daki, that Daki's a little... It's a good Daki. You just Googled it? It has to be a bit... No, I saw the photo. And that friend wouldn't lie about it. You know, there's like... You know your friends well enough that you know which ones would just say things, and then the ones that would never, their straight face posting about stuff. And that was 100% honesty. Should get a life-size cardboard cutout of her? Thank you, Potato EXE. I don't know. It's like... I want to collect the merch of myself because I think it's nice. I'm like, oh my god, I want to own stuff of me, and I want all the official goods that have me in it because, you know, this is... When else am I gonna have an opportunity like this? And then, I don't know, 50 years in the future, I just have a box full of this point in time, and it'll be like, yeah, that was a cool era. I don't know why I'm bringing up 50 years in the future. Don't think about the future. But owning a cardboard cutout at this moment, is that narcissistic? I just mess up all those notes. Owning official merch and then buying fan merch, right? But getting a cardboard cutout of myself, also, I don't want questions. You can hide merch, but I think if you have a cardboard cutout of an anime character, it's usually a conversation piece. You go over to someone's home and you see a cardboard cutout and you're like, cool. Even though if it's like not a long-standing conversation, it's still something that comes into your mind. And you're like, so, about your cardboard cutout. I missed all the notes again. It is what it is. But people usually don't think twice about, like, keychains and stuff, like small merch. Also, if I have a cardboard cutout of myself, and I can't have Gigi Mama too acquainted with how I look. You know what I mean? I don't want to give her too much information. It's like Clark Kent taking off the glasses. I can't have her staring at me with the glasses off. I've just failed all of this. She has a vague idea. Like the vaguest idea. But she doesn't know. Even though I briefly tried to explain to her. And at this point, I tried to include her in it in the beginning. But now I'm like, the less she knows, the better. We have to stop playing phony. I have to go to something with chunkier notes. This is stressing me out. Thought you worked at TikTok? She does! I cleared it up with her. I'm like, I don't work at TikTok. But I don't know if it's gotten through to her. It maybe has, it maybe hasn't gotten through to her. Did I play this? I did play this already. But Gigi Mama has been like, oh, your job. You know, the person I'm seeing really wants to get started. You have any tips for them? And I'm like, you don't know what I do. No, I can't. And then she's like, can you help them get a job? And I'm like, you don't know where I work. I can't help you. And she's like, why? What? But why can't you? I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. I can't help you. Na 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 na. I got distracted by Rui's face right there. He was so cute. my one moment of Rui Casa, I'm looking at this MV. What are they doing together? Singing a song together. My delusion. Look at them! Little meow meows. That was a good MV. Len is just there. Len's hanging out. Just chilling. Early Eve was so good. Yeah, I still like Eve songs, but something hit about this entire album. This album was so good. What would be your advice to someone who wants to stream? Like honest advice? I think honest advice is just to do it. Because how do you know if you like to do something if you do not do it? And I think that's something that some people experience, is that they have large, grand dreams and they haven't done it, so they invest a lot into it, and then they realize that they don't like doing it. So before you invest too much like time and resources and money, you should find out if it's something that you really like to do. Because I think if you don't like it at its core, then spending a lot of money on it, you'll feel like, you know, when you spend money on anything, you feel a little bit of happiness and stuff, retail therapy and all, but it's not gonna change the fact that you don't really care for it at its base, if that makes sense. Sorry, no, I need to restart this song. And I think it applies for most things. Like, if you're trying to pick up a skill or a hobby, and you're like, I need the best quality materials for this, or I need to buy the most expensive drawing material and drawing paper. But then you realize that you don't really like drawing, or that you don't really vibe with the instrument you're playing, and you're like, oh, but I spent so much money. So if you can find joy in doing it as is, at its base, then, you know, I think that's a good indicator. And then that's when you start really looking into stuff. I think for instruments, I do think that like the quality of an instrument can affect your perception of if you enjoy it or not. But you don't have to buy one. Can't you rent one? Go into a store and try it out. Take a lesson where they provide one. I think there's a lot of alternatives. And then I think if you've gotten over that point and you're like, yeah, I realized that I really like streaming. What else can I do? I don't know. What are your goals? You have to evaluate your goals and you're like, what do I want to accomplish? Do I want to do this for fun, or is this something that I really hope to profit from one day? So just, you have to sit down with yourself and you have to have conversations with yourself on what you want, like, the outcome to be. What do you hope to gain from streaming? And if like your wish is to grow and turn it into something that's more than a hobby, then there's like tons of resources. But I think for a complete beginner, it's really good if you pick a game and you stick to it, because there's people that really like games, like that singular game, and it's hard to start off if you don't have something that you're really like. So I would say, like, starting from completely zero, you would probably want to hard focus a game. Before you start expanding outwards. First 50 streams will be my Minecraft Mondays! Honestly, Minecraft does really well! You see really large channels, you see Minecraft channels with lots of viewers, lots of subs. It has a large audience. And Minecraft parkour. Like when I saw Parkour Civilization, before watching Parkour Civilization, I thought it was like just a TikTok, just a random clip of someone being completely satirical. But when I watched it, I realized that Parkour Civilization was made, like, seriously, 100% straight face, someone made this. And it was good. I liked it. But it also shows that there is very clearly a market. And that you can be, like, incredibly and deeply passionate about this thing. And that there are consumers there. Mr. Note. I must stream League of Legends. Honestly, yeah. League is doing... I don't know, I feel like the state of League and people watching League right now, especially with Arcane, and then the new champion, and the new game modes. Earth is out! If you wanted to play a lot of League of Legends, it's not bad. I just played the song. Do I also watch anime for stuff like Love Live? I watched Love Live. I played the game. I played these games before! Love Live Season 2 made me cry! I cried for the final live. I was inconsolable for their final live. After the fast food collab yesterday, I took a midday nap. I got like some food and I took a midday nap, and the nap was really awesome. And that was how, but I was really scared. I'm like, what if I nap and then it ruins my sleep schedule more? But I think we're doing okay right now. The sleep schedule is okay-ish, it's fine. I also have a confession. A monetary one. But this is really, this is embarrassing and has never happened before. But last month I reached MapleStory Gold. First time in my life I reached MapleStory Gold. MVP level in the cash shop. And I was like, this is the first time in my life that's ever happened. How did this happen? How did this happen to me? Not even red? No, I can't. Maybe we can keep gold. Is it good or a bad thing? I think it's bad. I think it's a bad thing that I reached MapleStory Gold. I can't believe it. All these years of playing MapleStory, this is my first time reaching MapleStory Gold. I did buy a vac pet though. I reached a point where I'm like, I want a vac pet! And I bought a vac pet. It's cause like the anniversary and the vac pet were so close to each other that I spent a lot of money on anniversary boxes. I'm like, or no, not anniversary, like the Black Friday boxes. I spent money on the Black Friday boxes. And then I bought the vac pet. And then the vac pet pushed me over to gold. Have I ever watched Uma Musume? I haven't. I only know the one horse that looks like Sandalphon, and Gold Ship. I should watch it though. You think I should watch Uma Musume? Oh my god! My friend, she loves Gold Ship. And then when I was in the Far East at like a random shop, I saw like this Gold Ship plushie. Gold Ship keychain plushie for 300 yen! I was like, no way. Why 300 yen for this? It was really cute, decently sized. It wasn't even that small. I was like, oh my god, 300 yen? Wow. Imagine being in the fandom where you can purchase your favorite anime waifu for a deal, a steal. I can't even imagine. Yeah, I think when I was collecting Sandalphon merch, I have to pay a lot. Darn him and his popularity.
かっているじゃないかいつか俺を呼ぶ歓声が聞こえるいいステージにするぞ
失敗なんてできないね。この調子でいきましょう。とっても順調ね。いいんじゃない。
How did I miss? How did I miss the end? What is this? The song wasn't over. The song wasn't over, everyone. When this game even does live clear when the game is over, but I still didn't process that the song wasn't over. It's fine, whatever. Oh, look, we can watch them dance. What did I good? What was gooded? Rhythm gamers, when you tell them good job, crashing out. Playing Project Sekai makes me want to look at my global account. Like, what's going on over there? What songs have I not touched? I was trying to keep up with all the song releases and master all the songs I could. And every day, or full combo, I would try to full combo a song. And those were my daily Project Sekai gameplay. But I haven't played in a really long time, and now I'm like, maybe I should go back and see what's happening. Finally got the Sanrio collab? When? Is it still ongoing? Tell me it's still ongoing. Can I spend money? Is there Sanrio It just ended! I am not playing global, actually. Actually, I'm not going back. I think I won't play. Yeah, I don't think I'm playing anymore. I have no idea, I'm so sorry. No!
宙船に乗った気でいるといい。
バースデー
アマかける歌声よ。それでも信じて幸せになるように礼儀正しく、まずは些細な挨拶どこから。
Are you ready? いつでも愛のミュージック You take a piece of me 大のメモリーのら焼きは主食になれない、僕の思い通り。
決めてみせる。
Take a piece of me 今からピピピ冷めないで冷めないで。
まだ朝はたっぷりあるからあと5分、いやずっと待たせて。
うまくやれているわ。私もみんなと一緒に。
パンパンパンパンパンラララ。When there's an event going on and I'm not even using the right card, it's fine. I'm not trying to get anything. I love this chart so much. I remember playing this a bunch. Laying down sideways. Trying to full combo this with my thumbs. Doesn't this chart look awesome? I messed that up. Well, it's fine. And if like that. This is. I'm washed! I'm washed! I think this is still one of my favorite charts. It's just so awesome to play. Don't look at all those. Here where I messed up, but I can full combo up to this part, and then I have to lock in, and then I can maybe full combo it if I got back into Project Sekai.
いいステージにするぞ。
Would I recommend Sekai? Yes, I would. It's like I used to play Bandori when it came out, and then when I was playing Bandori, I was like, wow, the charts in this game are so awesome and so fun. How do I go back after I played all these fun charts? And then I started playing Project Sekai and I'm like, wow, these charts are so awesome. And then I went back to Bandori after a long time of playing Project Sekai and I'm like, whoa, how do I go back? My back just cracked. Because I'm shrimping. I'm shrimping playing this game! I'll do a few more. Oh my god, I love this dance too. Oh, what the boy! What did I miss? What did I get a good on? Which one of you asshole notes did that to me? Which one? Which one? Which one of them? Which note? Which note of it was it? My one bad? Where? Where? Which one of these notes was it? We need to eat. We're going to... I have my song. I almost did it. Just a random, offhanded, full combo if I didn't fail that one note. The song slays. The glitching is breaking my brain. I'm not parsing. I'm not parsing it. Who's letting all these charts pause? Who's giving these charts pausing permission? me at the stop sign. I think when I am faced with sudden tempo change, my brain can no longer keep up. It's like trying to process what just happened, and it can't process it. It's too busy going at max speed. Who let it do that? Oh God! I need to put that on a higher speed for that one. Have I ever played FNF? Sorry. I was like, why are you bringing up Five Nights at Freddy's? But I just realized you don't mean five. For like a full minute after you posted that comment, I'm like, what? Who the hell is bringing up FNAF in this story? What do you mean Five Nights at Freddy's? I don't want to. In my Miku stream? You mean Five Nights at Funkin'. Friday's Nights Funkin'. I already forgot what it's. Five Nights Funkin'. Har 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 har. Friday Freddy at Funkin'. Five Nights at Funkin'. I played before, a long time ago though. No. Friday Nights at Freddy's. It's Friday with Freddy. Friday Night Funkin'. Five Nights at Funkin'. Who's up Funkin'? FNAF? Really? In front of my project? I dare say I was a little offended for a second. Like, what the hell? That was my bad. I apologize to you. I know you didn't mean that. You didn't mean to say Five Nights at Freddy's. That was my bad. I understand where I'm in the wrong. Like right here. What is this? Tell him the game is fuzzy or it's my lag. Lick notes in this song are really satisfying. Like, the things that it's doing to my brain is smoothing it. The sound it makes when you flick, it's like, whoa! That is brain smoothing technology right there. If you haven't played before, the best tip I can give you for Project Sekai is for flick notes, you can flick them in any which way you want. And for hold notes, use multiple fingers. because then if it's like a skinny little thing, at least your entire hand will be on the note and have less chance of missing it because your whole fist is on it. There's gonna be a FNAF song? I don't even know the FNAF theme song. The closest I got to playing FNAF was a FNAF themed game on Roblox. I've never once played FNAF. I've never really watched any gameplay of FNAF. I just know that there's jump scares and I don't know. I've consumed maybe 10 minutes of FNAF content. And all those 10 minutes have been involuntary. Like, it's been in front of my face because you see it on Twitter or someone's talking about it. And then I played a FNAF clone on Roblox. And I don't even think it's that similar to FNAF. Was that a hold note? And I would say I don't have an interest in playing FNAF at any point of my life. It could change. I don't know. Like, we have a lot of years ahead of us together. Never say never, but as of right now, I do not intend on experiencing FNAF. I think my favorite game genre that I play on my own time, or like comfy time, is like, I really like farming sim games, like life sim farming games where you do mundane tasks. But I have very strong feelings and opinions on farming games that I brought up once before, maybe even in this Project Sekai stream 6 months ago, where, what's happening? I don't know. Farming sims fall flat for me in character dialogue. I guess it's because if it's like a life sim, you're kind of seeking all aspects of the life sim where you do mundane things and have mundane conversations with people. And I will expand further while yapping. And playing is, I think most recent farming sims, their dialogue is very stilted and unnatural. And doesn't feel good. But I understand why. It's because, you know, when someone is playing a farming sim, they want to play many hours. And then they exhaust the dialogue pretty quickly if you're playing a lot. And, you can only write so much dialogue for a game before it becomes unrealistic. But is it so greedy to want that? To wish for it? And now that I'm thinking about it more, if we were to get, you know, what if we're like, okay, but there's a here on my screen. Why? Why, Gigi? Why do you want the dialogue to be so in depth in your farming game? What about it? And maybe no one is asking that, but I just got it, so I'm going to share with you. Maybe it's because people that don't go outside and sometimes have anxieties in conversation with other people. But in a game, none of those things can hurt you. You have those expectations when approaching that game. And who put that pause in my game? Who put the pause in? Nancy time, Nancy time. Yeah, and if you interact with a mean person, you know that they're coded to be that way. And if you're playing a farming life sim, interacting with those creatures, humans, lines of code, maybe you find a sense of companionship, and that is your daily dosage of human interaction, even though it's not very human, but it's a good stand-in, and you are searching for something, seeking conversation. Oh man, what is going on? Dancing time, dancing time. I need to go. My brain isn't braining right now. Wonderhoy! One of my favorite things in Project Sekai fandom is the sticker generators. Like, you know what I mean? I don't think I can repeat what any of those stickers say. Where people type their own words on top of the stickers. And if they caught wind, they would shut it down. But you know, like I can't repeat what those stickers say because I don't think they see very kindly to what those those stickers say. But I love them. I love those stickers. Yeah. If Miku saw those stickers, would she say those words? Probably not. In Project Sekai, she would never. If Project Sekai saw those stickers, would they like it? Probably not. It would shut me down. Stupid good. Anyways, I'm thinking like that Emu sticker. I see her, especially where like the Wandahoy sticker, but then people just replace the words where her arms are like, her eyes are sparkling and her arms are out wide welcoming you, and then it says something. I got the zoo out. Who put the pot flag? Who the hell did that? Who put the stop sign on my chart? evil chart. No, that one was lag. All the other ones are intentional pauses. Every time I lagged, it was intentional, and every time it paused, that was unintentional. What happens here? I know the appends are really evil. Let's see what happens. Too many fingers. My brain can't process all these fingers. That hurt my brain. I'm not used to it sending me so many information. Let's see what this one is like. No. Yeah, this song is awesome. I love this song so much. Oh my god, the background. So pink. Did not lift my finger on that note. hold notes are evil. Any hold note in a song should leave me alone. There should be like a goblin that's pre-installed in phones that presses the hold notes for you. Like a gnome, pre-installed gnome on my gnome phone, and the gnome is automatically just holds onto the hold note, so you don't have to hold the note, and we call this the gnome hold. If you install this, make sure to credit me, but I won't ask for any money. So if you're looking to start a business, you heard it here first. The world's first phone that comes with a gnome. And what this gnome does is it helps you play rhythm games, okay? Who's making that? Sharks, are you in? Sounds like cheating. It's not! The gnome is helping you! And the gnome is not AI, and it's not a robot. It's a real gnome with its own sentience, and it's a friend. And if everyone has a gnome phone, then no one is cheating. I need a gnome right now. Can someone please create the gnome phone? Please! The gnome phone! Did it want me to flick rapidly? See, if I had a gnome, I wouldn't have failed that. And with a gnome, we can become a perfect society. Yeah! We need that gnome! Maybe I do need the gnome. The gnome phone. Who's making the gnome phone? Please. We live in a gnome society. We do. You think I should try it? 31 a pen when I can't even do 28? Watch this. This is gonna be crazy. We live in a gnome. Like I'm playing a piano. if I had a gnome right there, we lag. Who put the stop sign in my game? Missed the tap. I think I could have cleared it. I think if I didn't, I think with another few tries I could have lived. I could have lived that. I could have definitely full comboed it with a gnome though, with the gnome phone. Yeah, with a couple of gnomes, maybe 2 gnomes in my phone. There's no way that's happening. 33? 32? Maybe. Didn't do a 31, but maybe a 32. Sponsored? No, we don't even have a gnome. There's no gnomes here. No gnomes. One, two, 3. If only I had a gnome! I need a gnome! I would like to call in my gnome! Gnome in my phone? I would like... Gnome, activate! I would like to activate the gnome in my phone! Gnome in my phone! My hand is cramping. My hand is cramping. This is what happens when you don't have a gnome. But look, when you get if you have a gnome, then you too can solve this. If and the gnome is voice activated, you don't have to make eye contact with the gnome or anything. The gnome is just there to be your friend. A gnome indeed is a gnome indeed. That is the slogan. Slogan. A gnome a gnome indeed is a gnome indeed. A gnome indeed. A gnome indeed. And a gnome indeed. A gnome indeed. I've had enough. Where's the... Gnome is busy doing a puzzle? Can't help right now, you're on your own? Everyone get that gnome! Hunt that gnome down! Put that gnome back in the phone! Everybody showtime!
いいステージにするぞ。
待て待て待て。
甘かける歌声よ。
隠れないけどすごそう。
Hunt down the gnome and put the gnome back in the phone! We need the gnome for the phone! And then after that, I have never... I can't do this, but I do like this chart. I pour back. My shrimping posture. No! I already missed though. can't do this part. My brain doesn't process it. Mate. I love when Tsukasa does that move right there. It's so cute.
しっかり合わせてな。
誰に言っている任せろ
Good enough! Everybody showtime! Na. This is your designated gnome here, trying to catch a taxi, but I'm too short for them to see. I am a gnome in need indeed. That's a gnome in need. Indeed. A gnome indeed. That is a gnome in need. I'm gonna take a nap. I'm gonna take a nappling. I'm a gnome! And you've been gnome! Where is Machine Gun Poem? You have to purchase it? What the hell did that say to me? What is it under? What does it look like? Who sings it? Under Virtual Singer? Oh, it's your happy birthday! Level 31 in Expert. So many awesome songs. Funky! All the way down here. It's an older song. Oh my god! Make sure to check out the Rara Gigi cover on Rara's channel. Where the hell is it? I did pass it. I know it's... I feel like it's around here. Down right there! Na. Where? Name is literally on the... I'm blind. Right next to Meltdown? Where? Oh my... What? Where? Yeah, too much Miku on the brain. No. Too much happened. Migu, you can call me Migu. Ooh-wee-oo. And then my miss. And then my other miss. It's over. It's over. I've lost it. I've lost it. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. No, no, no. You feel like a baby watching TV? I know, it's like Coco Melon! Goo goo gaga! Everyone drooling? Is everyone drooling? Yeah, goo goo gaga! I wish you didn't have to play expert to play master. Because I would buy every song out of the shop if I could just play master. But you have to play expert in order to try the master map. Ah! Yeah, goo goo gaga. And it has so many songs. Do I use 2 or 3? I use 3. Sometimes 4. Depends on the vibes, you know. Depends on the vibe of the song. Who vibing? Na 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 na. I really do like Meltdown. Vampire. Na 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 na. Oh, na 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 na. Alien. But for songs that are like 23, 21, 24, I just want to play the master with like the expert is 21 to 24. I'm never interested in playing the experts. My bag, it cracked again. Did you hear it?
Round
先でいるといい。
I have memories of cheering when I used to raid on XIV. And then raid times would directly coincide with the end of a event. Who put the pause in my song? Who put that there? And it would get in the way of my tearing. And then I would try and play in between. Who's putting the... Who put that there? If only I had a gnome! Yeah, a gnome would have fixed that problem. Good morning, Sasuga Puzzle King. Thank you. The puzzler. I missed so many. And now I don't unlock Master? Great. Fantastic. What's happening? It's scaring me. You know what? And that's a crazy one. Well, let's see. Last one! I've stayed for longer than I expected. One more before I skedaddle. And I think my thing is lagging more now. What's with all these phrases and stutters? Oh my goodness. What's happening in this song? Is it who's pausing my song too? Who released this chart into the wild? Help! Gnome! Calling gnome, requesting gnome services! Calling, requesting gnome services ASAP! Oh, do you have to tap these? Gnome? More taps for you, Gnome! Where the gnome at? The iPad needs a break? I think it does. I think the iPad does need a break. It's been struggling for a little bit now. I missed a note somewhere? Yeah. I only missed like 5 notes. Oh, only like 5. There's only 5 notes gone. Yeah, full combo, no way! That's crazy! 5 gnomes out of 5. No. Instead of booms, it's gnomes. On the scale of 1 to 5 gnome rating, I have to go. We have to move away from that before Miku is like a siren. You know? If I leave that open for too long, I'll play another one. Siren and Miku. She is dangerous. She beckons for me. Telling me, wow, time went by so quickly though. Even though my arms hurt a lot. And my posture is very terrible. It went by so fast because all the songs are so fun. Here, I'm going to take a bite out of my... Ow. My 4-hour-old toast? Yeah, it's kind of stale now. The bread is bad. These real quick, thank you, Angie, for the super happy birthday! Miku for the birthday. Yum, 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 yum. Thank you, Matt G. Moodin! Thank you, Crimson Red, for the super. Glad to watch the Yuri Yaoi friendship game. To get it out of your way, faves to pair. Kohane and An, for example, I do like them. But I'm like Rui Kasa because Tsukasa is my favorite character in Project Sekai. That's my preferred. My back, my entire body. I've been shrimped up. Thank you, Justin, for the super. Thank you, Teeny, for the super. Thank you for leaving on our baby sensory dancing videos in the background. No problem. I know you guys needed the dancing fruit videos in the back, and that I think it's hypnotizing. Like you're watching all the notes fall down, and you're seeing like the perfect pop up on the screen, and they're dancing in the background. It's like the perfect combo of things that you're like, whoa. I am entranced. I am hypnotized. I now feel like a baby watching a microwave or a baby watching an iPad. And I was the baby playing on the iPad. Guess you could call me an iPad baby. Thank you, Blackfire Shrimp Frozen Ace, for the super. Thank you, Hut Searl. Sorry I didn't play that song. Thanks for the stream, you always love a good rhythm game. Thank you, and thanks for the super. I like rhythm games too. I should play them more, but I don't play them that much. Only because I don't know what to play. But I think Miku Game was a good once in a while stream. Every time I will try and play some more Miku songs off stream. Like at least do the expert, so I can at least do the masters on stream. And that way I don't have to play them twice. And then we can go through them next time. Thank you for the Grembers! Thank you for the Gremberships! Also, I saw you guys finish the Evil Gradient puzzle. So, very awesome that I left that puzzle there and you guys, you completed it. Congratulations on completing the Evil Gradient puzzle! I will prepare another one for you in the future. We have to put a cooldown time on those puzzles so you don't die. Thank you, White Tapeti, for the super. If you open your own restaurant and fast food simulator, would I finally get my strawberry pizza? No! You will not get your strawberry pizza. Thank you, Misuzu, for the super. Pro yapper / gamer. Yeah, I was doing my best to yap. And then at the end of it, I ran out of things to yap about, and my brain was becoming smoother by the minute. So I was like, ooh, drooling. Thank you, Zayma and Nongo, for the super. How am I playing rhythm game and yapping at the same time? Autopilot. If I have a tangent, I can keep talking about the tangent. But if I run out of the tangent, like if I don't have the hook and starter, then I struggle because I can't think and tap at the same time. But tangenting isn't really thinking. It's just yapping. So if you run your mouth, it'll keep going. It just keeps happening. Thank you, Just a Guy. Words of encouragement for Grems and Guild War trenches, submit your time cards and make sure to be hooked up to a bottle at all times. And if you're not Guild Wars thing for 15 hours a day, you should probably quit your crew. You are bringing them down. Perhaps. Thank you, Elvin! My favorite song in Project Sekai, I don't know. That's way too hard. There's too many Miku songs in there that I like. Thank you, D-Hawk, for this super. Incredibly awesome that I can chat at the same time and play without distraction. No, I was distracted. Thank you, Diggles and Winter Wolf and Josh Crustacean for the super. And Barbie K for this soup. I use my iPad as a mousepad for my laptop when I'm chilling on the sofa. They're meant to be abused. Yeah, of course! See, these tablets are meant to be abused. Thank you, Potato EXE. We have to play the Great Ace Attorney with Cece, otherwise it won't be worth it. She has to experience that game. I know. I'm gonna keep trying to peddle Ace Attorney to her. And I'll be like, please, please, my one wish is that you play every single Ace Attorney game there is out there. Play it on your own time even. Doesn't have to be on stream. Just play it, please, for me. And then, I know, we so many years ahead of us that I think she'll one day play it. Maybe Miku boxing someday. If I do Miku boxing, I want to do Miku boxing when you can see me Miku boxing. You know, when I one day get home 3D, I want to do Miku boxing, but not until I can do that. One day! Oh, and even like, what is it? The WarioWare game where you wiggle around a bunch? I want to do that when I can body wiggle. I cast a spell 1 good in exchange for the pain of the orange puzzle. Tosses you into jail. Thank you for the super, Junda. Have I ever played Xenoblade Chronicles? I have not, but I've heard about the yaoi. And that's all I've heard. And that, I've heard that Shulk is a MILF. And that's all I know about Xenoblade Chronicles. I want to play it. It's on my wish to play list, but I've never gotten around to playing it. And I want to play Trails in the Sky. Is that what it's called? And Cold Steel. That's also on my I want to play those JRPG list one day. All those games. But I know they're very... You have to... High investment of time to play them. So one day I will play them. Thank you, Rain and Frigid for the Shupa. Here's a tip for the Nugget of Wisdom. Oh, thank you. Nugget. Chicken nugget. Thank you, Mr. JC for the Supa. And Gnome Zilius Prophet. I like the idea of the gnome phone. Do you really? You're not even in the phone right now. We should put you in jail too. Jail for the gnome! Jail the gnome! Thank you, Miko P and Hau for the supas as well. Yay! Thank you everyone for hanging out and supaing and supporting me. Always appreciated, deeply appreciated. And I hope that you like my gnome idea. And if you make the gnome phone, you can also start the Checkmate app idea that I had from the Fallout stream. And you can bundle them together. And you could probably sell that phone for a lot of money and mass produce it. It comes with proprietary software of Checkmate, the #1 checkers dating app that is powered by gnomes. You've heard it here first. Okay. Goodbye, everyone. I will see you tomorrow for Alien Isolation on Telestream. I'm excited to see how that game ends. I want to know if we escape from that alien or if the alien is going to kill us and eat our insides. Very, very excited. I will now cast you into the darkness to see. I toss you in. Be free. Change the world. My final message. Goodbye. going to maybe make actual dinner now. Now that all I have left is this avocado toast. One more bite.